Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hi, my name is Stephany, and for today's video, I am planning in my Plum Paper daily planner, and I'm going to be using all of these beautiful stickers. All of the shops will be linked in the description box below, so you guys can check them out and possibly even save some money on your order. So for this plan with me, I am going to be using this beautiful doll from Kara Shop. I also have this PR sticker sheet from Martinez Sticker Company, along with her bright spring balloons. Remember that her PR sticker sheets along with the exclusives are only available until the 15th, so be sure to grab yours before they are gone. This is a regular size sticker sheet, so I really love it because I actually use the PR freebie in my Happy Planner Skinny Mini for the week of conferences, and I really like the way that it worked out. So for Teacher Appreciation Week, I thought that I would use the full-size sticker sheet, and I think that it's going to look amazing. So let's go ahead and get started. And actually, before we get started, I did want to show you how Wednesday and Thursday turned out for Nurses Week, and I really love the way that it looks. The color scheme is so beautiful, and of course the theme is amazing. So in case you guys missed this plan with me, I'll go ahead and link it at the end of this one, but for now let's go ahead and get the pages. And I did grab my black grid washi, but I don't think that I'm going to use it. I did just want it on hand just in case. So I think that I'm going to start off with the boxes, and here I have this one from Planything and this one from Mojo Jojo Plans. This one doesn't have any of these longer stickers without the lines, so this one does. And so I am simply going to grab this one and this one. Okay, and then as you can see, I don't have this size here, so that is why I grabbed this other sticker sheet. So of course these ones are simply gonna go right over here. I think I want to go a little bit higher. That way I can use most of the bloom because I am going to need to cut it, but I do want to use as much as I can. So I think I went up about here. So yeah, today is the last day of Teacher Appreciation Week, and we went ahead and picked up a few gifts for the teacher, and we gave them to her this morning. And of course, Luna and my 7-year-old were happy to give their teachers these gifts. They are just always happy to be able to give their teachers a little something. So they were extremely happy this morning. And so let's see, of course I want to add this one over here. Perfect. So now that we have the boxes down, and of course they are decorative instead of functional, but I really like the way that the boxes look. They add a little bit of decoration and a little bit of color. And so let's see, which one did I want to use over here? Did I want to use the one with the pink shirt or the white shirt? Oh my gosh, I mean, I'm gonna use both regardless, so I guess it doesn't matter. So eeny meeny miny mo, I am gonna go with the pink one. Okay, let's go with the pink one. And I want to be sure to get this off really carefully. And these were actually part of Kira's pop-up shop, which you guys already know that it's only available to email subscribers only. So be sure to sign up. That way you guys don't but that way you guys don't miss the next pop-up shop. So I think that I'm going to go right about here. Like I said, I want to use most of the bloom, and I think that this height is really good. So let's go ahead and grab this one. And of course, I want to simply place it right down here at the bottom. So let me go ahead and grab my tweezers. That way we kind of do something like this. But I'm going to go a little bit this way, I think, just to be able to but that way we can see this box. But we are going to cover up her shoe, so I want to make sure not to do that. So I think right there should be good. Okay, Perfect. And that is going to give us an amazing scrap piece. Uh-oh, look at all of these sticker scraps that I've had because of all of the planning that's been going on this week. There was just so many things going on. So we are now tackling the end of Teacher Appreciation Week, but we started off the week with Cinco de Mayo, and then we did Nurses Week, and then, like I said, we're doing the end of Teacher Appreciation Week, and then, of course, we are going to do Mother's Day to finish off this busy week. So yeah, I think that looks really good. Like I said, I wanted to use most of the bloom, so I think that looks amazing. And then let's see what else we could use. So I want to add something over here. Teachers are magic, of course. So maybe we could grab this one, because I did pair it with the clipboard over here, and I really love the way that it looks. And then I did put the apple on top of the sticky notes, and so I just think that it turned out super cute. So I was so excited when she released these regular size sticker sheets, because they were just going to be perfect for Teacher Appreciation Week. So I'm thinking that maybe we could do like something like this. And maybe I didn't need to use the box over here, but it's already there, so I am not going to take it off. I am simply going to use it, but I want to make sure that I don't cover up too much of my boxes down here. That way I still have space for my Apple Watch stats. So this one could simply go like that. Okay, so yeah, kind of like that. Oh my gosh, I really love that. And then we're going to sprinkle in these little stars too, because I feel like that is exactly what I did with the other one, right? Yeah, yep, I sprinkled in some of these stars, and I love that the doll is on top of the apple. I think that's a really sweet touch. So this one could maybe go like right in there, and then maybe one last one like right in here, maybe right in here. Okay, perfect. So I think that looks amazing. Maybe we could add a few more blooms, but for now, let's go over here. All right, so let's once again grab this doll, and I love that she gives us two of them. I just want to make sure that I'm really careful. Perfect. So this one, I feel like we went really high, right? So yeah, right in there. And then the biggest bloom that we then have is going to be this one. I feel like we have two big ones and two smaller ones. So this bigger one is simply gonna go right in here. Ugh, I don't want to have to cover up her shoes, so I'm gonna go right in there. Okay, so again, let's trim this off, and that is another amazing scrap piece. Okay, there we go. We'll see if we can put it somewhere kind of like that. Oh my gosh, that would look so good. This one is a little bit thicker, so I think that this would be a good place for this one. Okay, so yeah, right about there. Oh my gosh, that looks so good. And so let's see. Okay, so we did end up using that one. What else did I want to do? I don't think that I want to do the sticky notes with the apple. Well, I was going to say I don't want to do it over here because she's here with the apple, but then she's also over here. So I guess it doesn't matter, but I do want to focus over here actually. Maybe this is where we could add the sticky notes and the apple. Okay, let's see about this. Kind of like right in here. and then right on top. Okay, that looks amazing. And let's add a few of these stars as well. So one right there. So yeah, yesterday that the sun came out, we went ahead and went to the park and we had such a great time. We were definitely missing the sun and the good weather. So good thing it came back. And then of course we're gonna have amazing weather the rest of the week and the start of next week too. So let's see, where else could we place these ones? Just love the size of them. Maybe here, kind of like that. It is the weekend, so technically I don't have to write too many things over here. So I don't think I mind placing them here. Okay, I think I'm gonna do it. I love all of these colors. I love how bright they are. And then let's see where we can add this little note. Oh my gosh, look at how cute that would look. We would need to use a lot of it. Ooh, what about over here? Kind of like that. That does cover up the, what is it? The box, but that might look super adorable. Okay, if I can lift this bloom up, I think I'm gonna do it. So I want to be really gentle. It is bringing up a little bit of the box, but it really doesn't matter if I'm going to tuck it in down here. So kind of like that. Okay, I think I'm gonna do it because I think it looks amazing. Okay, so then let's go ahead and get rid of all of this sticking out of the page. Okay, and remember that Plum Paper's 25% off sale is ending on the 12th. And be sure to stack my code Stephany10 to save an extra 10% off of your order, which makes it a savings of 35%. And I think that that is amazing. I know that some of you have taken advantage of it and have used my code, so thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. So yeah, I think that looks so good. Let's see what else we have to work with. So we do have the stapler, and I am actually thinking that I could either add it here or maybe up here, kind of like that. Okay, I think I like it right in here, right? Let's see. We could also do something like this, because I feel like I want to add a little bit more blooms too. So this should be good right there. And then we also have a paper clip and some pencils to work with. So those are going to be fun. Let's see. Let's grab these two. Let's see about these blooms as well. Oh, we do have these smaller ones. Okay, because I'm kind of thinking of adding this one like right in there. And then maybe we could do the same thing over here too. Kind of like that. Okay. And so I'm thinking that maybe I want one like up here or down the page like that. So if we grab this one, let's kind of test it out. It is a longer piece, but maybe we could go a little bit higher. Okay, and I don't want to cover up the date because, yeah, if you know, you know. So let's go ahead and place that one right there. And then kind of want to add this right here, or maybe even like that, or like that. Oh my gosh, yeah. This is definitely gonna go right up here. Look at how cute that is. All right, let's go ahead and get rid of this as well. And once again, look at this amazing scrap piece. I love putting stickers off of the page because we're able to use the sticker and not take a lot of room, and I feel like it doubles our stickers as well. So let's go ahead and get rid of that. Perfect. And then we are going to do this one too. All right, so yeah, I think that looks really pretty. Let's see about this little bloom here. I kind of want to put it here or even like over here. Yeah, that would be really pretty actually. So yeah, I am gonna place it right there. Okay, perfect. I just felt like this little area really needed something else besides just like the black and the brown. So we did add color with the stars and the pencil and now the blooms. So I am pretty happy about that. Let's take a look at this paper clip and this last pencil. Okay. So kind of want to do it there, but we already have the pencils here. So let's maybe add it right over here. Kind of like that. Maybe like that. Okay, I think I like it like right in here. And then the paper clip, where could we place it? Okay, maybe like right in here. Yeah, how about we place it right there? And then let's go ahead and sprinkle the rest of these stars. So there we go. And now I wanted to see if I could use this last bloom, maybe going up the page like that. Like I don't want to use a lot of it, but I want to use just enough to add some decoration. So maybe something like this. Okay, I think I really like that. So if I grab my tweezers, I can see it a little bit better because I don't want to cover up that today. So yeah, something like this. Perfect. So let's go ahead and trim this off as well. I did feel like I went a bit sticker crazy this whole week, but I seriously don't mind because I feel like I still have enough room, even though I added so many stickers for a good reason. There was just so much going on this week and I am pretty okay with that. So yeah, I think that looks really pretty, and now that makes me want to add it over here too. Did I want to add it? Yeah, there's just like less space over here. So now I think we're just gonna leave it. Yeah, let's go ahead and just leave it. If I feel that it needs it, I'll go ahead and come back and add it later. And we did end up covering a lot of the punch, so let's go ahead and get these going. Hopefully that's okay. All right, I'm always terrified that I'm going to mess it up, so that is why there's no backing to this. And so let's go ahead and feed this one through. There we go. Let's see. Okay, there it is. Okay, so yeah, I think we should be done. Before I forget, I did want to add the bullet points because I completely forgot during yesterday's spread, and I had to do it while I was in the planner. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we'll have enough if we skip. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I don't know, this could have been just like giving out because I was trying to do it in the planner, but it seems okay today. So 4 and 5. Okay, so there we go. I think it turned out amazing. So let's go ahead and put it back in the planner. And I did end up using this whole sticker sheet along with the blooms and of course the dolls as well. And of course, that makes me super duper happy. So let's go ahead and get the planner back in here. That way we can see it all put together. And yeah, I didn't even end up using any of the black grid washi, but I am completely okay with it. I just kind of wanted it nearby just in case, but I am pretty happy with the balloons, and I think that this turned out amazing. It's so colorful. It is just super duper cute. So yeah, be sure to check out all of these small shops. Like I said, everything will be linked down in the description box below, but for now I am in love with the way that this turned out. So if you like this video, please consider subscribing, and don't forget to check me over on Instagram at stephanyhappilyplans, and I'll see you next time.